Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Here I'm your teacher with the second lecture of this chapter, Communication on the Internet. As you know, in the last lecture we talked about the means of communication. In today's lecture we'll talk about some other services which internet is providing us. Most likely we can say that internet has created and transformed the way that how we can entertain ourselves, how we can keep in touch with our friends, and at the same there are so many other interesting things. What are these? E-greetings, online gaming, online telephony, file transfer protocol, FTP. So let's go through them. E-greetings. Of course, you can send a mail over the internet, but at the same time, you can also send cards or greeting cards over the internet. There are so many websites which are allowing us to send e-greetings like www.egreetings or 123 greetings, americangreetings.com. For this purpose, just open the website and type the variety, which type of card you want in the search text box and click go. You can get the card of your required choice, and then clicking on the card you can get the full version of the e-card, and for sending the card click the send button and then follow the steps to select the friend and send your card. Online gaming means playing any type of virtual game over the internet or over a computer networks, and these games can be divided into broad categories, and the requirements for online gaming are there must be high speed internet connection, proper hardware, gaming control devices must be there like Xbox, PlayStation, joystick, gaming software, and finally the latest flash and web browser versions are basic requirements of online gaming. At the same time, there are so many heavy games that must first be installed on the local computer, and then you can play them over the internet with other players like Need for Speed and Call of Duty. These heavy games are developed by a studio and then published by a company. At the same time, there are certain games which are not installed on the local computer and can therefore need to be played purely online or over the internet. Online telephony or internet telephony means a technology that allows users to make telephone calls over the internet. Means that you can talk to somebody who is using a computer, or you can make domestic or international calls for your computer to a telephone. And whenever you make a call to a phone, your call goes over the internet to a local telephone network and then to the telephone you are calling. And the requirements for this purpose are, of course, proper internet connection, speakers, and microphone. And the calls made over the internet are much cheaper than the international phone calls. There is a famous and most popular internet telephony software which has popular nowadays, that is Skype. Skype helps us to make computer to computer calls which are free, whereas the calls from Skype to a telephone number are not free, but rates are quite reasonable and low. The Skype software is available for free download at the website, that is www.skype.com. And finally, file transfer protocol. A simplest and most secure way to exchange files over the internet means whenever you download a file from a website, you are using the internet to transfer the file from the other computer to your computer. That is why a transfer is required. There are FTP servers or hosts which can be public or private. The public FTP hosts or servers do not require a login and password, whereas private FTP servers or hosts do. How it works? FTP works on a client-server model. A client program lets the user access information and services on the server computer. Open the FTP. Here you can see that after opening the FTP, a dialog box is there. He's asking you to enter the username and password, and after connecting to the FTP host, the Window Explorer is used to upload, download, or delete the file. So go through these pages from your book thoroughly. Try to grab the concepts. Until then, take care. Allah Hafiz.